Welcome to my video. Today we see haloform reactions. What are haloform? Haloform means they are trihalomethane. Trihalomethane. I write its general formula. Methane means you all know CH4. CH4 is called methane. Trihalo. So instead of 3 hydrogen, I substitute here 3 halogen. What I get? CHX3. It is called haloform. It is called haloform. Instead of I take this general formula CHX3, I substitute X is equal to chlorine, bromine or iodine or like this. I get here CH. If I substitute chlorine, I get CHCl3. I get bromine, substitute CHBr3. Instead of halogen, if I substitute iodine, I get CHI3. This is haloform. This haloform is called here chloroform. This is called bromoform. This is called iodoform. This is named as here iodoform. Now we are going to prepare the haloforms. What haloform I am going to prepare? I am going to prepare iodoform. Keep it I am going to prepare iodoform. What I am CHI3. This I want to prepare. To prepare any haloform or chloroform, bromoform, iodoform, these haloform can be prepared either from alcohols or from carbonyl compound. Any haloform can be prepared from alcohol and carbonyl compound. I take alcohol. Which alcohol can involve in the formation of haloform here? Mean alcohol which contain CH3 CHOH group. Alcohols which contain CH3 CHOH group will involve in haloform reaction. Suppose I take what alcohol? I take CH3 CH2OH. It is called ethyl alcohol. You see OH attached to carbon, here OH attached to carbon, it's having one nitrogen and CH3. So it involves in haloform. Suppose if I take CH3OH, first the alcohol which contains 2 carbon. So minimum it must have 2 carbon, but it has no 2 carbon, so it won't involve. Suppose I take CH3, CH3, here it is OH. Will it involve in haloform reaction? It involves. You see CH3 CHOH. This is this group. So it involves in the haloform reaction. So alcohol which contain CH3 CHOH single bond. Here it may be hydrogen, it may be methyl or ethyl, any group. Those type of alcohols involved in the haloform reaction. So what type of carbonyl compound? Carbonyl compound which contain methyl ketone group. This is called methyl ketone group. Suppose if I take acetaldehyde, it contains methyl ketone group. You see I expand this. You see methyl ketone group. Suppose I take benzaldehyde. It does not contain methyl ketone, so it does not involve. Suppose I take acetophenone. You see it contains methyl ketone, so it involves. Suppose if I take formaldehyde, it does not contain methyl ketone group. So the carbonyl compounds, it may be either aldehyde or ketone. Suppose if I take acetone, it has CH3CO group is here, so it involves in haloform. So if I take any carbonyl compounds which contain methyl ketone groups are involved in haloform reaction. Alcohols, if I take the alcohols which contain CH3 CHOH group, the alcohol which contain this type of group are involving in haloform reaction. Suppose if I take alcohol and I prepare haloform, first the alcohol is converted to the carbonyl compound. That carbonyl compound will be converted to haloform. Suppose if I take directly the carbonyl compound, this carbonyl compound will be directly converted to haloform reaction. Suppose I take what haloform I want to prepare, CH CH3. To prepare any alloform, what I take, suppose if I start with any alcohol, suppose it is ethyl alcohol. Any alcohol, if I want to convert any alcohol to alloform, I take that alcohol and react with sodium hydroxide. If I want to prepare iodoform, go for iodine. Bromoform, bromine. Chloroform, bromine. It remains same. So in this here, what happened? So in this reaction, the ratio 1:2. It is actually 5 times. This is 4 times. This one is 6 times. So 1:1 mole of this, 4 mole of this, and this one is here 6 mole of this. So what happens in this here? You see this part. This part is converted to iodoform. I3 plus. What happened? Remaining how many carbons are left? 1 carbon. 1 carbon containing acid is formic acid. It is converted to formic acid. Instead of H, go for its sodium salt, sodium formate plus. Sodium iodine combination is giving sodium iodide plus water. Water. How many sodiums we have? 6 sodium. 1 sodium, here it is 5. Here 5 iodine plus 3 iodine, 8. 4 into 2, 8. Here also 5 water. 5, 6. Okay. Then this is, suppose instead of this, if I take acetone, to that also I add here 4 moles iodine plus 6 moles sodium hydroxide. What it is converted to? CH3 plus, it also remains same, 5 number of sodium iodide plus 5 water. Instead of this, here how many carbons we have? This is the carbon which is converted to alloform. 1 carbon is left. Here also this carbon is converted to, see that remaining how many carbon? It has 2 carbon. 2 carbon containing acid is acetic acid. So go for sodium acetate. Sodium acetate. In that now we are seeing this reaction is happening in how many steps. So now we are going to see the mechanism of this. We are going to see the mechanism of alloform reaction. Mechanism of alloform reaction. First I write alloform. What is alloform? Suppose I take ethyl alcohol plus what alloform I want to prepare. I prepare iodoform. Assume this. To get iodoform, the taken alcohol must be reacted with iodine and sodium hydroxide. How many moles? 6 moles. Here it is 4 moles. It is 1 mole. This is converted to CH3 plus 1 carbon. 1 carbon containing acid is formic acid. It's sodium salt. Then it is sodium iodide plus water. How many water molecule? I said 5. It is also 5. For this I am writing mechanism. In the first step, what happened? These two react. Sodium hydroxide reacts with iodine. And what we are getting in this reaction, I am getting sodium, this is sodium hypoiodide. Sodium hypoiodide. The sodium hypoiodide formed is oxidizing agent. This is an oxidizing agent. What we are getting? Then sodium iodide plus what I am getting here means water is formed. In the second step, what happens? The formed sodium oxide reacts with this, and this oxidizing agent oxidizes this to acetaldehyde, CH3 CH2OH plus sodium oxyiodide. No need to say which one takes which one and goes out. You see, it is an oxidizing agent which supplies oxygen. This is oxygen, it supplies. So this hydrogen takes oxygen, goes out in the form of water. Plus what is left? CH3, C, one nitrogen lost, HO. So it is converted to CH3. Keep it in memory. Ethyl alcohol is oxidized, that is converted to acetaldehyde. Ethyl alcohol is oxidized, that is converted to acetaldehyde. This is. So what is remaining? Sodium and iodine combination is giving you sodium iodide. In the third step, what happens? Formed CH3 CHO combines with sodium again oxyiodide. Here what happens here means it involves in iodination. What is called iodination? Replacement of hydrogen by iodine. That is called iodination. Which one this group? How many hydrogens are there? 3 hydrogens are there. These 3 hydrogens are replaced by 3 iodine. 3 iodine. I get CH. No. What I am getting? Not CH. It is Ci3CHO. Am I right? CH3CHO. This is called triiodoacetaldehyd. Triiodoacetaldehyd. Instead of 3 hydrogen, what happened? 3 iodine enters, and these 3 hydrogen comes, it takes 3 NaO and it becomes here 3 NaOH. Next step, it is the final step. What happens to this? This formed Ci3CHO combines with sodium hydroxide. This. What happened? This breaks. CH3 will take this and CHI3 plus it is iodoform. One carbon containing acid is formic acid, HCOOH. Instead of H you put Na, or go for HCOONa. This is called sodium formate. This is the mechanism of aldopharm reaction. Thanks for watching my video.